I have spent most of my professional life trying to take up exactly the right amount of space. Not too much, not too little, just enough to be useful without being inconvenient. In meetings, I wait to be asked before I speak. At least I used to. At the school gate, I smile before I'm smiled at. In restaurants, when the order is wrong, I consider whether it's worth sending back. I genuinely consider it. I run the calculation, and before I say anything, I think about it 2 times. And most of the time, I decide maybe it's not worth it. Let's just skip it. Have been optimized over the years. We women have been optimized over the years to occupy space efficiently, to be present without being too present, to contribute without taking. And my daughter is watching all this. She's watching whether I speak up in a room where my voice isn't expected, whether I hold my ground when someone's talking over me, whether I let things go that I actually have opinions about, and whether I call it being easygoing while quietly shrinking. Girls watch their mothers for the answer to a specific question: how much space is she allowed? And the answer I give her isn't in a conversation, it's in the room where I don't speak up, the meetings where I have the idea and I wait to see if someone else says it first. The moment I make myself smaller to the room to make it feel more comfortable. She's building her sense of permission from watching mine. So I've started practicing this small thing where I take up spaces in small, specific ways, saying the things in the meeting that I should, sending the food back if the order is wrong, speaking first instead of waiting to be called on. I'm not performing confidence here, just stopping the automatic shrinking that we're used to. Because she deserves a mom whose presence she can measure against herself, not a mum who's shown her that women wait to be invited. Save this, share it with every woman in your life who takes up exactly the right amount of space and calls it being polite. And tell me, what's that one room where you've been making yourself smaller?